They hurt you and expected you to break, but you didn't break. You observed, and that's where everything changed. And the moment you stopped reacting, they started losing control. Because most people think healing is loud, but real power is silent transformation. When you stop reacting, their ego starts collapsing. Here is what you do once, and it breaks their ego without a single word. 1. You stop reacting completely. When they expect emotion, you give silence. Nothing shakes an ego more than no reaction. Your calm becomes their confusion, and confusion is the beginning of their regret. You don't fight energy, you withdraw it. When there is no reaction, there is no control left. 2. You don't explain yourself anymore. Explanation feeds their ego, so you starve it. You stop justifying your silence, and suddenly they lose access to your mind. What they used to control, they can't even reach anymore. Silence is the final answer they never prepared for. 3. You emotionally detach once. Not out of hate, but out of clarity. You see them for what they are, not what you hoped, and that changes everything. Because attachment keeps you weak, detachment makes you invisible. When you detach once, they feel it forever. 4. You reflect their behavior back without words. You don't expose them, you mirror them. Same energy, same distance, same silence. You don't react, you simply become unavailable in the same way they were. And suddenly, they don't like who they become around you. Because your absence of emotion becomes their reflection. The ego can't survive being seen clearly. 5. You stop giving them access to you. No calls, no explanations, no emotional entry point, because access is what keeps illusions alive. You close every door, quietly, and they start losing control without realizing it. Because ego needs access to feed itself. No access, no power, just silence and distance. 6. You stay calm, even when they expect chaos. They expect revenge energy, but you stay peaceful. They expect anger, but you stay still. And that calmness disturbs them more than any argument ever could. Because your peace proves they didn't matter as much as they thought. Calmness is a strength they cannot disturb. 7. You let time do the breaking. You don't chase justice, you don't force karma, you simply step back and let time reveal everything. Because ego always breaks when reality catches up, and you don't need to say a single word. Silence doesn't lose, it exposes. Ego doesn't fear anger, it fears indifference. When you stop reacting, you stop being controlled. The most powerful response is emotional distance. What they expected to break you ends up breaking their illusion. They hurt you, but you didn't react, you didn't beg, you didn't explain, you didn't chase. You simply became silent, and that silence changed everything. Because ego doesn't survive where attention dies. Stay calm, stay distant, and let your silence speak. And if this hit your heart, drop your favorite line below. And subscribe to Mindful Ways, where silence is power, and calmness is the loudest revenge.